Spring is here and it finally feels like it. Fans could enjoy the weather while they watched Wichita State take on the number 9 ranked Cal State Fullerton. And this one is out of here. A big rip to right field and it's gone. 2-run homer for the big guy, and the Shocks take a 2-1 lead. Well, the Roundhouse is a difficult place to travel to, something the Salina Central girls teams know very well. The Lady Mustangs haven't won in McPherson in more than 2 decades. K-State bound Shaylin Martin was red hot from the 3-point line in the first. Salina Central would go on a 19-0 run through the second quarter with some help from future Nebraska Husker Emily Wood, who would have 13 points on the night. Now to the prep scene, we had a lot of action last night in the football world and more to come today. Behind dropping back, and he hits Jarrell Kelly on a quick hitch, and this guy sheds 4 defenders to take it to the house, tying it up at 7. Well, it's about a 600-mile drive down I-70 from Kansas City to Denver, but that didn't stop some Chiefs fans from making the trek to support their team. The Kansas City-themed bus, filled with owner Tony Lupercio's friends and family, is making the trip to see their Chiefs play in Denver. Wrestlers from all over the state came to Salina today to compete in the 4A state championship tournament. Well, after the semis, a number of last year's state champions are in the finals to defend their crown. Salina Central has a long history of tennis success, and this year is no different. Senior double pair Nathan Garlow and Justin Bankston have 3.5 years of experience playing on the court together. KU actually had a winning record, something that's been very rare in Lawrence in the fall. Texas Tech destroys KU 54-16 in Lawrence. And so much for that winning record. Now Turner's about my height, standing at around 5.5 feet. But to give you guys a better idea of just how high she propels herself into the air, her best pole vault of the season was 11.5 feet. That's it for sports, but stay tuned. More Eyewitness News is after the break. You can see Coach Jaden Adams standing on the sidelines at every practice and every game.
Ever since I've been around football, it's something that gets me excited like nothing else does.
He's part of a Beloit football team that's tearing through the competition, with a senior class that has been playing together since they were little and are no longer just a team, but
brothers, I could say. I know we've been through everything together.
We know a lot about each other. We hang out together. We trust each other on the field, if you can put it that way. I mean,
just 2 years ago, Coach Adams was number 30, sophomore star running back, averaging 200 yards a game until
he collapsed shortly before halftime.
It was an experience that I'd never been through in life. Naturally, very scared.
He was taken to the hospital with a traumatic brain injury and was in a coma for about a week.
We always knew he'd come back to us. Yes, I never doubted that.
He did come back, but number 30 did not.
When I started to realize I couldn't ever play football anymore, it's probably, well, for sure the toughest thing ever in my life.
He wasn't ready to give up.
He really seems as if he's been coaching longer than he actually has.
My dad had drilled into me the win each day and make every day a great day.
And now his impact is still felt in the stadium on Friday nights and every day at practice.
He started it with us. It'd be wrong to have him not finish it with us too.
It would not be the same for me if I could not be able to be with the team. I mean, it's just something I love to do.
Samantha Anderson, Eyewitness News.